All right, hello everyone. Today we are doing variations on the snowman exercise. If you don't know what the snowman exercise is, I will link below where you can watch the snowman. But basically the snowman is like my favorite exercise for canter, for suppleness, for a tense horse, for a lazy horse. It really works on any horse. So I wanted to give you guys today first like an easier version and then also some harder versions of the snowman, because I know that it will help you regardless of what level you are. Be sure to check out the links below. Sign up for my email list if you want to get free dressage tips every week. And I hope you enjoy this video. So basically what the snowman is it is a snowman shape. So you're going to make a big circle in one direction and a smaller circle in the other direction, so that basically you have like the body of the snowman and the head of the snowman. This exercise is really great because it helps to get your horse to bend and get supple, and also to engage more through their body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 20-meter circle between R and S. And so this is an easier version. If you're not quite feeling confident about your canter, what you're going to do is you're just going to stay in the trot. So you're going to make a big circle to the left in the trot. When you get to the center line, now you're going to make a small 10-meter circle to the right. And you're really focusing on bending, being able to give on the inside rein, going, and then you're going back to your big 20-meter circle to the left. So this is a great exercise to help you with turning, bending, getting your horse a little bit more supple. It's really important when you do this exercise, be sure that like right here, so when you're going to make that change of direction, be sure that you are perpendicular to the center line. So see how I'm right here, I'm parallel to the short side, I'm perpendicular to the center line. A lot of riders tend to cheat and they kind of make a diagonal here, and then that makes it basically easier where your horse doesn't have to be as supple and as bendable. So if you're not ready for the canter, just practice this figure at the trot. If you are ready for the canter, then what you're going to do is after that small 10-meter circle to the right, you're going to go ahead and pick up canter and a big 20-meter circle to the left in the canter. So this is the normal snowman where you're going to trot before you get to the center line, make a small circle in the trot. The small circle, I'm really thinking about getting my horse on the hind legs, giving on the rein. I'm going to move her off my left leg and then make a big circle in the canter to the left. I really am thinking about getting her to jump, getting that nice forward canter. And then again, before I go to the center line, I'm going to trot and immediately turn on this small circle the other way. So that is your snowman. Good girl. This is a good exercise because a lot of horses, a couple of things, a lot of horses after the canter trot, they get really strung out in running. So the small circle helps to re-engage your horse. It also helps you to set up for the canter because the small circle in the other way gets your horse kind of reactive to your outside leg, so that when you go back to the left, they're listening to the right leg. It's important to do this exercise in both directions. So a more advanced version of the snowman, now we're going to be cantering to the right, is that we're going to use the snowman to help with our canter-walk canter transitions. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a small circle to the left in the walk. Come on, keep walking, honey. And then you're going to go to the right and pick up canter from the walk. So once you've done the snowman with the canter trot canter transition, and your horse kind of starts to learn the pattern of it, then if you want to get your horse to collect a bit more and start working on the canter-walk canters, you can do the same pattern with the walk. So now I'm making my walk circle even a little bit smaller, like maybe a 6-meter walk circle, moving her off the right leg and canter to the right. So this is just another variation that can help you guys if you're having trouble. You can also, if you're not ready for canter walk, maybe you go canter, trot, turn, walk. Keep turning. Keep turning. There. Good girl. Get her on the hind leg, move her off the right leg, and right lead canter. So you can see how you can also modify the snowman and make it a little harder to include canter, walk, canter transitions. Now, if you wanted to get really fancy, you could go walk, canter left on a small circle. Think about keeping her kind of collected more towards like a pirouette. Walk, canter on the right, and ride a bit more forward on the bigger circle. Think of a bit more like a working canter or a medium canter on the big circle to the right, and then collect, walk, canter left, and keep her a little more collected on the smaller circle. Walk and canter. Good girl. Good girl. So those are just some variations that you guys can play around with the snowman for how to make it a little easier. If you're not ready to canter yet, then just do the same pattern at the trot. Be sure to always do it in both directions. If you want a little more challenge, then you can start mixing in canter, walk, canter transitions into your snowman exercise. And let me know in the comments if you try this out, if you've tried the snowman, and if it helps you and your horse. Thanks for watching.